Greetings, seekers of the unknown, and welcome to this realm of revelations and mysteries. Today, we will venture down less trodden paths, exploring secrets that defy conventional understanding. Before we delve into this enigma, allow me to share a maxim that will guide our journey. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. These words, steeped in esoteric meaning, remind us that true will is the key to unraveling the fabric of the universe. On this channel, we will embark together on a quest for hidden truths, challenging the boundaries of the known. This is a space for those yearning for self-knowledge, for the courageous who wish to plunge into the abyss of understanding. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss out on upcoming revelations and share your reflections in the comments below. Here, we will build a community of esoteric explorers, sharing our experiences and learning from one another. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. May these words resonate in your minds as we unveil together the secrets that lie beyond the veil of reality. May this journey be filled with discoveries and enlightenment. Let us then enter the realms of the unknown. This is our sanctuary of hidden wisdom. Welcome to the eternal quest for truth. My dear seekers of truth, prepare yourselves to enter a realm where the mind dissolves, certainties fall away, and reality itself reveals itself as a fabric to be shaped by the power of will. Allow me to guide you through the labyrinth of this magical practice that is at once a philosophy, an art, and an invitation to absolute freedom, chaos magic. Unlike esoteric traditions such as Hermeticism or rigid systems that define the path of many magicians, chaos magic celebrates improvisation, creativity, and the power of primordial chaos as sources of transformation and transcendence. Here, we do not find the security of dogmas that have stood the test of time, but rather the opportunity to constantly construct and reconstruct our truths, beliefs, and practices. And what a fascinating path this is. Chaos magic, as we know it today, is a product of the cultural and spiritual revolutions of the 20th century. While its roots can be traced back to older magical practices, it was thinkers like Austin Osman Spare who gave it shape. Spare, a British artist and occultist, rejected the rigidity of traditional magical systems, including those that I myself had crafted with such devotion, in favor of something deeply personal and accessible. Spare believed that true magical power resided in the subconscious, that vast inner expanse where beliefs, desires, and intentions can be molded without the limitations of logic or reason. He introduced tools like magical sigils, which transform a conscious desire into an abstract symbol, allowing it to be implanted directly into the unconscious to bloom as a manifested reality. However, chaos magic did not stop with Spare's ideas. Decades later, other bold magicians expanded these concepts, adapting them to the modern world. Peter J. Carroll and Ray Sherwin were key figures in this process, bringing chaos magic into focus within the esoteric counterculture. Their works, such as Liber Null and Psychonaut, not only solidified the practice, but also provided a practical guide for those who wished to experiment with magic without the constraints of tradition. What, after all, is chaos? To the untrained eye, chaos may seem like disorder, confusion, or even destruction. But to the chaotic magician, chaos is the primordial creative force, the matrix of all possibilities. It is the pure state before formation, the infinite field where everything exists potentially. In chaos magic, the practitioner does not seek to control or impose order upon chaos. Instead, they learn to dance with it, to navigate its unpredictable currents, and to shape them according to their will. This practice requires not only courage, but also an open and flexible mind. After all, chaos does not bend to rigid rules, and those who try to force it to do so end up lost. One of the central principles of chaos magic is the idea that belief is a tool, not an absolute truth. The chaotic magician understands that the universe is malleable, that the laws governing our reality are, in their essence, subjective interpretations. Therefore, they can adopt a belief momentarily, whether religious, scientific, or completely invented, to achieve a specific goal, and then discard it without attachment. This approach is revolutionary, especially in a world where people often cling to beliefs as if they were anchors. In chaos magic, there are no permanent dogmas. Today, the magician may invoke ancient gods. Tomorrow, they might use memes from popular culture as magical vehicles. Everything is valid as long as it works. Chaos magic is above all practical. Here the magician is both the creator and the explorer, inventing and adapting tools as necessary. Among the most popular techniques we find, sigils are one of the most powerful innovations introduced by Spare. To create a sigil, the practitioner begins by identifying a desire or intention. They write this intention clearly and then reduce it to an abstract symbol. This symbol, now carrying the essence of the desire, is then launched into the subconscious through practices such as meditation, ecstasy, or deliberate forgetting. For example, if someone wishes to attract prosperity, they might create a sigil based on the phrase, "I attract financial abundance." This phrase is transformed into a symbol, which is then activated and forgotten, allowing the desire to operate freely without the interference of the conscious mind. Improvised ritual. In chaos magic, ritual is not bound by specific formulas. Instead, it is constructed based on the needs and intuitions of the moment. A ritual may involve dance, music, visualizations, or even everyday objects. A computer, a candle, or even a toy can become magical tools in the hands of a creative practitioner. Altered states of consciousness. The key to the effectiveness of any chaotic practice is achieving an altered state of consciousness. This can be done through meditation, deep breathing, rhythmic movement, or even more intense practices like sensory deprivation. The goal is to silence the conscious mind, allowing the subconscious to connect directly with the energies of chaos. Another fascinating concept in chaos magic is the nothing. Unlike other traditions that revere gods or universal forces, chaos magic often considers nothingness as the ultimate source of everything. It is from the void that all arises, and to the void we return when our creations dissolve. This philosophy resonates with ideas both from the East and the West. In Buddhism, we find the notion of sunyata, the emptiness full of potential. In modern physics, The quantum vacuum is the space where particles spontaneously emerge. For the chaotic magician, nothing is both the origin and the destination, and paradoxically, it is where we find everything. The impact of chaos magic goes far beyond its practice. It represents a revolution in esoteric thought, challenging magicians to abandon their comfort zones and explore uncharted territories. It is a magic that reflects modern times, where information is fluid, identities are multiple, and truth is often subjective. Finally, my friends, chaos magic is not a destination but a path. It teaches us that reality is a blank canvas, and each of us is both the artist and the work. By rejecting the limitations of fear, doubt, and static beliefs, we discover that we are free to create, destroy, and recreate our lives according to our deepest desires. Here, at Aleister Crowley's Diary, we celebrate this freedom, exploring the mysteries that connect us to primordial chaos and the infinite possibilities it offers. So, let each of you become an alchemist of chaos, transforming nothing into everything and everything into nothing. Let magic be in every act, every thought, and every desire. Love and light to all of you, pilgrims of the infinite. As we conclude this journey through the veils of knowledge, allow me to share one last reflection before we part ways. Love is the law, love under will. These transcendental words resonate in the essence of our existence, a constant reminder that even in the shadows of the unknown, the power of love is the light that guides our path. The pursuit of truth, the exploration of mysteries, all of it is permeated by the fabric of love, intricately woven with our deepest will. As you venture forth on your own journeys, may love be your compass and will, your flame. I thank you for sharing this time in this sanctuary of wisdom. May the revelations we've uncovered together inspire you to continue your quest for knowledge and truth. Until our next encounter in the corridors of mystery, may love and will always be with you.